Hyperketosis diet. Let's cook some dinner. For tonight's dinner, I am going to be making garlic steak bites. I have lost almost 50 pounds with hyperketosis. I have all my vegetables chopped. I have one zucchini, one bell pepper, and half a red onion. This is about 2.5 cups of vegetables. Now let's put them in the air fryer. For my protein, I'm going to be using 4 ounces of steak. This is a sirloin steak with no fat. For the seasoning of the steak, all I did was black pepper and salt. That is how I like my steak. Now let's add them to the air fryer. And as you can see, we're using no fats and no oils. There you go. That is about 4 ounces. Let's add the vegetables. I love this air fryer because you can make a whole meal in the air fryer. If you're cooking different stuff, you don't have to cook in separate. You can cook everything here. So convenient. If you guys need my cookbook for hyperketosis, go to the link in my bio and grab it. It has all of the recipes of everything I ate during my 40 days of hyperketosis that got me going from here to here. This is one of the recipes that comes on my cookbook. Let's add some seasoning for my vegetables. I am adding salt, garlic powder. You can add whatever you want to your vegetables. It's your meal. This is mine, and this is what I like on mine. And I'm also adding some Italian herbs. Italian herbs on vegetables, you guys, especially zucchinis, they are the best. We're going to air fry it for about 10 minutes. Check on the steak to make sure that you cook it to your liking. I have 2 garlic cloves chopped finely, and I'm going to add a teaspoon of liquid aminos. We're going to let this sit and marinate for the 10 minutes that the steak is cooking, and we're going to add it to the steak. And I almost forgot to add some rosemary to my steak. Steak without rosemary is not the same. So let's cut some rosemary from my plants so we can add it to the air fryer. Look at how cute this is. All we need is about that much. Unless you like a lot of rosemary with your steak, I'm good with this much. And look at this, you guys. Look at how delicious that looks. All of this was cooked in the air fryer. I got all of the delicious vegetables on the plate. And now for the steak, I'm going to put them in a bowl because I'm going to add the garlic sauce that we made. Here it is, the garlic and liquid aminos and dry parsley. Give it a good mix. And I like my steak well done, but obviously you make your steak however you like it. And just like that, we have another delicious hyperketosis meal. If you eat meals like this, you can lose a pound per day. And with my meal, I'm also having an apple. If you need the resources for hyperketosis, link in my bio. Cheers.